Go Devils. Let's go Jets. How are the Leafs? I haven't even looked at the table. How are the Leafs doing? Leafs are fifth. Although they're not that far behind. We definitely needed a Canadiens loss tonight. Penguins are still thankfully dropping down there, so let's go Devils to keep a lead across the Penguins, because screw the Penguins. Preds suck, unfortunately. Kraken, yeah, we need to get another good couple of wins. Ducks are a lot first. Like, that's insane, bro. Yo, yo, how you doing, Jay? Just checking out what the table's looking like at the moment. No, I haven't. Why are they unhappy? People aren't going to tune into your app to watch the pay-per-views when it's $30 a month, Jay. ESPN themselves have outpriced the average WWE consumer, dude. You've basically doubled what people need to pay for a pay-per-view. Are you generally surprised that there's going to be lackluster ratings? Nice. Hey, Nat, man, how you doing? Like, your app is too expensive. Like, granted, yeah, WWE is kind of not the greatest, but also, like, it was a good Survivor Series, dude. But like Ronnie said, he can't afford ESPN for $30 a month for the sake of one thing. I'm doing good, thank you, dude. I wouldn't pay if Netflix was $30 a month. I wouldn't pay for it to watch WWE, and I get everything. My Netflix, I think, is £13 a month for all of the WWE content. If that shot up to double, I would just quit watching WWE. Thank you. Yeah, they are. ESPN is way too expensive. Exactly. Like, it's just you're outpricing the market. There's a reason WWE ditched their own network. Exactly, Jay. WWE stopped doing the WWE network because it wasn't making them enough money. At, I think, what was it, $10 a month? They raised the price a bit, but it didn't work out to save them money. They didn't make enough on it. So they sold it off to Peacock, who then bought out the deal to go to ESPN, which is too expensive. I did not know, man. What did he say? I've kept up with no news about wrestling whatsoever. Fair enough. He's not wrong. Yeah, $7.50 a match is ridiculous. He is not wrong. Gunther is definitely a star, but him beating him won't do any harm to Gunther. And I can't think of many. I think maybe Carmelo Hayes would have done better. Somebody younger. But if it had to be somebody who's already established, I think Gunther's the best choice. But personally, I would have gone with someone like Carmelo Hayes, who just needs that tiny bit more push to get to the next level. Huh. Okay, Jay. Hey, how you doing, Joseph? Hello, Bork. I hope you're enjoying my championship. Oh, what happened, dude? How come you're stressed? It's not your championship, it's mine. You're just holding it for me while I decided to let you have a reign this year. Don't worry, I'll get mine back. Do not worry, Bork. My championship will come home where it belongs. Oh, yeah. It belongs around my waist, bruh. My waist. I'm the true champion, and you know this. Let's go, Devils! No, why do I need a bolt extender, bruh? I just. I hate executives. This isn't football. This is hockey, bro. Oh, that is not nice at all, Joseph. New Jersey Devils. But yeah, this isn't football. This is hockey. Bork. Did you want to do predictions for NXT Deadline or Saturday night's main event? Since you are the champion, I'll let you make that decision. Oh, of course. Oh, it's definitely Nick Con, you know it. Oh, don't do that, Joseph. Just stay here, dude. You shouldn't quit YouTube. We like having you here. Oh, fair enough. Rangers are certainly a team. But do remember, everybody, with the Royal... Hello, Dougie. It's wonderful to have you here. Hope you're doing well. The Royal Rumble, there will be 2 points to grab. Actually, no, there'll be multiple points. I've got to think about Rumble. I'm thinking, obviously, winner. You get the winner, obviously. That makes sense. Then you're allowed up to 3 surprises. And if they don't already announce number 30, we'll also guess number 30 for an additional point. If they already spoil who's number 30, then we won't do that point. It all depends on if they spoil who's going to be last or not. Yes! Dougie! Bro, I knew 4 of those 5 people. Thank you, Dougie. No, 3 of those 5 people. Jay! You just got gifted a membership, bruh. Congratulations. Yeah, I know who Callum is. I think that's the right Callum. The right Callum? Yeah, it is the right Callum. Yeah. So yeah, Jay, Callum, and Ronnie all got gifted a membership. Yeah, thank you, Dougie. I appreciate it, the gifted memberships. Uh, yeah. Bork says no, so unfortunately not, because he's does not want to do it. Off Bork. Like I said, I'll let you make that decision since technically Yeah, one's not a pay-per-view. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Nice, nice. Oh, then why? If it still shows you've done it, why are they making you do it again? You should raise that. Be like, I've done it clearly. Bruh. Yes, thank you for the donation, Dougie. And yes, we do want Jericho. Yeah, they haven't done any changes, bro. It's Amazon. They don't change shit up. Should be a good race, Joseph. Bork is going to pay me $20. Give me my $20. That's who I'm rooting for today. Explosive. How you doing? Money. Or I will send the turtle to the shop to get your beer, and you won't get it until next year. Do me one better. Okay. 2 sets of money? Welcome to the stream. You leave Queen Elizabeth alone. Bork, fight me. Right now. Let me have a look for you. I don't think he's playing today. I can't find anybody with that name. Oh, thank you. Let me find it for you then. Oh, there he is. 0, I think. Wait, no. – 0. You tell him. Yeah, sorry to tell you that the guy does not have a single shot on goal as of yet. Lame. If you're talking to that man, then yes, go for it. Yo, Ben, how are you doing? Did you want to do anything tomorrow, Ben? Or are you not going to want to do anything tomorrow? Okay, sound. How did that not go in, bruh? Two opportunities with the goaltender down, and you still didn't get it in. What the hell are you doing, New Jersey? What's up? No live, no live, no lube. Ah, okay, no lube. That's why I didn't go. Okay, that makes sense. Are you awake? Contemplating. What are you contemplating? Bro, I can't interfere. I'm sorry, Nat man. That man, that's like saying I have a tire because I have a car tire. I have a whole car because I have one part of it. You, sir, are basically bald. The slight bit of hair you have don't make you not bald, bruh. It's like a car tire without a car. Useless. However you justify it, my name's not Tim. Bruh. You, sir, should be ashamed of yourself. I have some food. I have some food. Foody food. What's that, Joseph? I will eat my KFC and my cookie while not letting you have a single piece. I'd rather starve than eat that salad. Why are you eating a board game? Who eats checkers? Surely you should eat chess if you have a palate. Yo, Nicholas, how you doing? This game's seriously not started yet. I do that. I think you're doing good, Ronnie Claus. Wait, there's a burger place called Checkers. That's a really weird ass name for a restaurant. I'm not a virgin, Bork. What now? What news, Ronnie? Nice. That's cool. And I'm on top of the list. That's awesome, dude. That one I heard, yeah, Ben told me. Oh, awesome, Joseph. I'm hopefully going to do a gaming stream in the next couple of days. Cow milking stream. Bork, and I don't call what I do to your mother cow milking. Thank you very much. We make sweet, passionate love, and I can't show that apart from the OnlyFans. Yeah, it will be, Jay. Definitely WWE, Ronnie. I don't have a therapist. I probably should. Why would you go to TNA, Ronnie? I don't know how you've heard TNA because I don't. Why would you go to TNA, dude? That's fair. That's fair, Bork. Ronnie, who's in his 50s, what's he going to do, dude? Okay, have fun, Bork. I get your point, Ronnie, but also the man's in his 50s and is on the edge of retirement. No, I swung an axe around that man. Oh wait, he was talking about his accent. Ignore me. We're not talking about my accent incident here. I definitely didn't swing an axe around. Excuse me while I go to the toilet. Back. Oh, God, no, I don't want that one's empty. But basically, do I want a purple storm, blue raspberry, or a cherry bomb? It's entirely possible. Let's have a look on his record. He's not having the greatest of seasons, so I don't know. Joseph, are you still here, dude? I hope you win. I really do hope you win. Also, Jay, are you still here? These are the 2022 ones. Surely I have more than just this. Jay! It's time. Are you ready, Jay? Also, it's cold. I'm going to put my heating on. No, I said it's time. I said, Jay, it's time. Jay, not yay. Your name, Jay. Are you ready? Because it is time we do something we need to do. Nice. Maybe. But so, Jay, how do you feel? Oh, that should be an interesting enough match. Yeah, Bork's got no support at the moment because He's the only moderator, so yes, it is time. There will be one more new moderator, I think. But yeah, I did say you were. I did say you were next in line, so I can't really make this person a moderator without first living up to my promise to you of making you a moderator as well. No worries, dude. I did make the promise that you were next in line. And I honour that promise. Maybe one day I'll check out AEW again. Probably towards the summer. I do try. But yeah, I want to make an energy drink powder. So I need to faff. These are dead. That's disgusting. That's what I've already made. Yeah, I just Borg doesn't have enough support in here. I don't think for a moderator. So I want to get a couple more because my current ones, Ellie can't make it most of the time, and neither can Spaghetti. So basically, doesn't really have. I'm not going to take it off those two, purely because if they do come back, they've still got the position. Same with like I said with KK. If he does return, KK can have his moderator. Yeah, like KK's moderator will be given back to him if he returns. Like I've only taken it off him while he's not here. If he returns, he can have it back. But I've heard literally nothing from him in like 3 months. So the option's there. If he comes back, he can have it. I'm gonna go and get some sparkling water and see what other energy drinks I have. Back in a sec. Back for the second. Not much has happened in the first of the Jets Canadiens game, and yeah, I've gone with Tropicilla today. because it's one of these flavors I don't actually need to review. Okay. Okay, which flavor do I go for, everyone? She's in the list, not necessarily number one in the list. Like, there's like 3 or 4 people all kind of in the same ranking. Any one of them could be picked. She's in that list. Just she's like a couple of people are in it. Now, do I pick Purple Storm, Cherry Bomb, or Tropicilla? Which energy drink do I drink? These are my three flavor options for the day. The purple one. Okay, that's a good choice. Purple Storm's really nice. Yeah. I just thought, you know what, I want a different flavour today, and I've got these sitting around, so let's try and get rid of some of these packets. Yeah, that's enough water. That's a litre bottle. So that should be more than enough for my single serving powder. Yeah, let's put that is definitely Purple Storm. Purple Storm's a good flavour. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, but neither of those two will be moderator, Jay, for one pure reason. Well, technically 2 different reasons. One, Liv isn't here anywhere near consistently enough, and 2, I don't think Ronnie would be up for the job. I think Ronnie just likes being here to relax and chat to people. I don't think he'd actually do moderating duties because he just likes to be here to hang out. So it's not really a kind of job I think Ronnie would want. So yeah, those two would not get it for those 2 exact reasons. If Liv came here more consistently, she would be considered. But unfortunately, she makes an appearance like once every 3 weeks. Okay, she's busy. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Joseph, I have one question for you. How would you like to be a moderator of this channel? Okay. Yeah, he did Resident Evil. There you go, Joseph. You're now moderator. Because you're very consistent and I enjoy having you in chat. And I think you'll do a good job. I'm looking to do a stream either after this ends, or tomorrow. It's been a rough month or so. Yeah, I don't want to get into it, but it's been a rough month. I've been struggling to stream on this one, let alone the other channel. But yeah, you're always consistent. You're welcome, Joseph. I know you'll do a good job. Also, don't worry if you can't make it. Like, I have no expectation for you to always be here. Like, this is you moderate when you're here and you're here when you can make it, kind of thing. Like, no pressure on you having to be here because I'm streaming. Like, absolutely no pressure. Bork makes it sporadically. All moderators are. I have them under the assumption that they'll make it when they can. Like, no one's expected to be here all stream, every stream, all the time. Like, that's not realistic. You are that man, and you're my next. You're on the next list. You and Laura are the next, kind of like two. Yeah, and if you can make it, Jay, you can. If you're at work or busy, you're busy, dude. Like, people have lives and other things to do around in their real life. So I don't expect people that can make all my streams or be here a lot of the time. Yeah, I if I roll with, I don't know how many to run with, so we're going to start with three and see how we go. Definitely a heel turn, dude. So yeah, I don't want anyone to feel pressure of having to be here. Come on, we just chill. We do what we do. Also, that translates to the gaming channel as well. Just so you know, like, so next time I stream on the gaming channel, both Joseph, both you and Jay, you will both get moderator over there as well. The mod team kind of is between both channels as well. Again, no pressure to show up. That's kind of a channel I'm live when I'm live kind of thing, and I do it weird timing sometimes. But yeah, all moderators can be moderator on both channels. Yeah, I heard Larry passed away. I'm very sad about that. Yeah, I'm got some of this. Yeah, I might put Dead from Tier 2 on in a bit. But I haven't played it. I haven't done a gaming stream in a while. Nice, nice. Pack's decent. Maybe, like I said, maybe I'll try getting back into AW again. It's so hard to keep up with their schedule and all their programming, and I lose track of the storylines, and it just gets more and more confusing and complicated, especially when they have this pay per view here and then this multiple match shows. Like, I just find it hard to keep track of everything that they're doing, and then I don't have time to do their pay per views because they end way too late, and I have work the next day, and just he did. He was a very very good dog. 10 years old. That's a long life for a dog. Exactly, Jay. Like, it's difficult because I do have to find the sweet spot of wanting to cover everything, but also not realistically making myself too tired for work. It's just difficult with my job starting so early as well. Yeah, this purple storm is really nice. Sorry to hear you had to get your dog put down, but that's a very long life for a dog. But yes, we are Resident Evil. I really hope they change people's names back. By the way, yeah. I'll have a look for you. Which team is better? Let's have a look. Statistically, the Dallas Stars are better. They've won more games this season and lost more and has they've won more games than the Devils and lost more in OT, which is a better way to lose. So, yeah, overall statistically, Dallas is slightly better. Their goal difference is also better. They've scored more goals and let less in. So yeah, better. Dallas is better. Mm. Nice, good game. Nice Resident Evil. Dallas take the lead. To my dismay, because screw the Stars. Definitely need to end the Death Riders, in my opinion. They are literally what killed the main event scene. Is John Moxley and the Death Riders was so boring. Hey RJ, thank you for the update. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I agree, Joe. They definitely are too new for it. Yeah, pretty much. Damn. I don't actually know. Jericho's kind of confusing at the moment. Nobody really knows where it stands. And the Jets just get the goal. Hell yeah, go Jets. Yeah, and you're getting sued for it, dude. Oh, you're using an example against that one. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a fun day, RJ. Lots of sports stuff. And, oh, god damn it. Screw you, Dallas. Screw It's true. Problem is bad publicity isn't always good publicity. Look at Austin Aries. That dude barely gets work compared to what he did because of how he left AEW. Sorry, TNA. We definitely know the answer. Uh, Bad publicity helps you somewhat, but can also kill you. Yeah, he should have been learning English about 8 years ago, Jay. That's half of his half of Andretti's problem is his attitude. Bro, you can learn a language at any age. It's wanting to do it. I'm not going to disagree with the Punk. He wasn't exactly his best self in that company. Now Punk is great, but in AEW he was kind of an arsehole. I don't even think he'll defend his actions in AEW because he really wasn't a great person there. True. I think he does also. I think Triple H also does have some power to fire talent. I don't know how much, but he definitely has some form of say. Head of creative definitely has rights to not use talents. But yeah, I think the end of the bottom of the line, I don't think he's the full end of the say, but I think somewhere in the chain he does have some rights. But I couldn't tell you because, yeah, they do. They definitely do. True. But also, not defending Punk's actions, but if you work with a bunch of jackasses, you're also going to be a jackass. Goes both ways. Everybody in that company was a jackass to each other. One way of looking at it is whether you are Jack Perry, Nick and Matt Jackson, Kenny Omega, or Punk, all of them were jackasses. Some more than others, but at the end of the day, they all had a massive ego, and they were all jackasses. So the fact that Punk actually is not a jackass in WWE is what goes in his favor because he generally seems happy in WWE. And I'm happy because I think Punk has a lot to offer. True, Jay. I don't think you'd get away with firing Punk, yeah. Yeah, he's also gone on record and saying that about the Ultimate Warrior and various other people. Bret Hart, I'm pretty sure he said it about Bret Hart. But there's a few people in history he said that about. Heck, he hired Eric Bischoff. Like, the dude makes money, doesn't, like, he'll hate the person, but he'll do business if it's going to make him money. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not business related. He hated him for something personal. There's a complete difference between hating someone for screwing you over in business, i.e., Eric Bischoff, Bret Hart, Punk, that kind of stuff, and actually fucking your own daughter when she was not legal. Stephanie was 17, bruh. So I don't blame the man at all. Because the man, our word, is his daughter. So at that point, it ain't business. That's personal, and I can't actually blame Vince for not wanting to do business with him because he R-word his daughter. Like, a whole different situation on that one, bruh. But yeah, she does. We all never truly know. That is true. I believe it happened, but I'm only one person's opinion who's not the people involved in it. So that's all I can have is an opinion. That is a big blow for the Stars. Although they seem to be doing okay tonight. Hey, welcome, Jade. It's fine, Joseph. It's fine. Back. Sad news, Jade. Dallas is winning. Good news is the Canadiens are losing. The game is still going on, but they're winning 2-0 at the moment. Hey, the Devils have time to come back. There's still 20 minutes of hockey left. They're in second intermission right now, so they're about to go into the third period. Who's playing? Let me have a look. RJ told me. Lions. For the love of God, please be Lions. They're doing good. I got them. They got them a cat bed out, and one of them sleeping in it. It's adorable. Yeah, they're both doing well. Going shopping tomorrow to make sure I get some cat biscuits because I think they need some cat biscuits because they seem to be a little bit hungry between feeds. Sorry to hear that nothing else entertains them. I hope not. Screw the Steelers. I mean, your kids, you raise them your way. Their parent is your right to choose on how to discipline your child. Sorry to hear you ended up in that situation. It's awful. Okay, sound Joseph. See you in a little bit. If I don't see you for the rest of the night, I'll see you tomorrow, dude. Thanks for joining. Okay, you meant a single. Okay, that's better, but still not fantastic. At least it wasn't both. Still an awful situation though. Yeah, that is true, Joe. Omega is a once in a lifetime talent. Young Bucks are good. True, that is true, Joe. Damn it, Montreal tied up. Also, one of their biggest problems, Jay, is there's way too many goddamn belts. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good title belt, but there's like 20 goddamn belts. It's way too overkill, in my opinion, of how many damn belts AEW has. Let's get another one. I'm going to redirect everyone to the gaming stream from this one you're currently in the Dallas Stars. Like this. Yeah, way too many. Right, I'm going to see you all over there in a second. We should be live, I think. We just make sure everything's working. Yeah, just sign it. Hopefully, Jay. Hello, Jay. One sec before I forget. You are add moderator. Well, there you go. But for the moment, I've updated the name. So we'll just chill and play a bit of gaming, because why not? I haven't got one in a while, and I've got time now, so fair enough. Yeah, I don't need that open anymore. What the hell is a Mercedes fan, bruh? Obviously, it's a new stream, so people, please don't forget to like. We are in a brand new stream. Get in there, Jets. Obviously, we are still running the Winnipeg Jets stream. Just going to do that so both streams are on chat. Yeah, who likes Mercedes? I will get game audio on in a second. Because yeah, I've got no hockey audio on, so I can actually play the Dead Frontier audio today. Playback device. This one. Let's go 5%, so it's not too loud. There you go. I think that looks a little nicer. Not as ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's a little nicer. I should load up the video game since I haven't updated Steam in a while. Probably do that. Oh, 100% Karen vibes. Damn it! Canadiens tied it up. So why am I on Wi-Fi? Style. Is this not working? Okay, that. Got an Ethernet connection on. Give me a second. I'm going to go check my Ethernet in the other room. It should have worked. Is Ethernet not working? Ethernet not connected. Bullshit. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Yes. Just got to log in. I don't remember what my login details are on this. Yeah. Also, my wired connection is no longer wired for some reason. I have to buy a new Ethernet to test this. Fine. Thank you for the update, RJ. The Ethernet cable is plugged in. Yeah. Annoying, but what are you going to do? Probably explains why I've had computer issues as well. Yeah, just got to log into it and then we can play. Did you have the audio? Yeah, I didn't. Okay, it doesn't like me putting an @ symbol in for some reason. Of course it doesn't. Why would it hate? Why would it let me put in the one symbol I need to use to log in? Okay. Fair enough, that man. Yeah, let me just get logged into the game. It's being ridiculously stupid at the moment for some reason. Second, I try and put an @ symbol and it's just crashing the game. Okay, yeah, let's minimize Steam because I don't actually need you open. Minimize Discord. Where are we? Streaming software. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we're going to turn that down. There we go. Close that. And switch over to live gaming, which should be set up correctly. There we go. Everything is set up correctly. That's nicer. I think I'm going to start a new character and try out from a new character. Okay, first things first, I need to get this off. Yeah, I'm just seeing myself make. Welcome back, Nat Man. There we go. Holy Lord, Lord Tom actually does not exist on this game yet. Hell yeah, we made a character called Lord Tom. This is the first time I'm experiencing a brand new character on this game since they've done loads of updates. Yeah, I just wanted to start a new character. But I've heard they've done a melee